Recate? Streaming.
Screaming?
I am screaming.
Scream!
Oh god. Wonderful way to start that. Screaming with a mouthful of pizza.
It's delicious. 3 meat pizza.
Alright, so this is the blueprints. It's a pun.
Oh my god!
Did you just get that?
Yeah.
I could have sworn I told it to you. God.
I thought it was called the Blueprints because of the book. I didn't really put that much thought into it the other day. So we said we were going to play something else for this stream, but Natalie decided as soon as we closed out of the stream, I want to play more of that.
Yeah, I have literally been thinking about this the entire time. Like, strategies and everything.
You've been looking up strategies.
Not a ton, just like what would be the best thing to do, and because the doors are more often locked on the east side. Oh yeah, we got 20 extra
north.
steps.
It's technically the northeast.
Oh, dicks, because I stepped outside, I lost a step. Already. Because we
How'd you get more steps?
we opened the apple orchard.
Oh.
So anywho, so get more keys and jewels towards the beginning. Work your way from west.
I would say coins also.
Yeah.
Prioritize keys and jewels.
West.
But if you can get more coins, get more coins. Sorry.
West to east, and yeah. So let's try it. Wow, we are.
Spoiled for choices.
Alright, so do this. Grab a banana.
It's banana.
Grab a banana.
You really want to nuke it right now?
I'm a nook it. It'll give me a key. And then from here we can make a west wing hallway. And the closet is the perfect place to end this one at. We get a key and a gem. Perfect. And from here, excuse me. Oh, yeah. The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Each day you will start off with an extra 20 steps. So, oh, and it looks like we have the red letter still with us.
What was the red letter again?
The red letter with the number 4 on it.
Yes.
So now we can kind of go up and work our way around if we have to. But parlor. And we play a parlor game. And if you don't know the rules of this, ooh, never noticed that. Each time you collect 3 coins, an additional 1 of interest. That's nifty. You really do need to look around more.
So, the parlor game.
1 box always lies, 1 box always tells the truth, and then 1 box has the treasure in it. So, the blue box contains the gems. This box is the white box, so this is a fake. This box is the black box. This is also
so those
lying.
2 are lies. The black box is the truth, and the black box says the blue box contains the gems. So we open the blue box. It goes in the square hole. It's exactly the cadence I did.
Gesundheit. So yeah, this is a very interesting game because the house changes layout every day, and the goal is to get to the 46th room. So as you can see, I've done 6 days. These are my previous attempts. Got really close on the second day. But, yep. Alright. Let's go bedroom. Ooh. Car keys.
I have ham in my teeth. Technically, my retainer.
Do we have more of that? Like,
Pizza?
yeah.
Yeah. After the stream, you can have some.
That was good.
Thank you. I use Guy Fieri's, what was it? The hickory smoked barbecue sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And some Southwest spiced chicken from the refrigerated section. And little ham bit.
Yeah, because I'm not supposed to have cheese or, like,
Red meat.
yeah. So doors on the west wing are more likely to be locked. The red notes are fake and are lies, and the blue notes are telling the truth. That was
Now, something I'd like to point out is it's not just the east wing. It's the east wing the further north you go.
Yeah, I think another note said that. That as you work your way north, the doors are more likely, and it's like more difficult to make doors that aren't red.
Yeah. Like, you don't want to do the chapel because every time you go in, you lose a point.
Oh, the garage.
Oh, we have needed that. And you have the car keys.
Yeah.
So that might unlock the car, which might have something in it.
Yeah.
I would choose the garage.
Yeah, both of these end in, well, in this side, but this one I've never done before. So,
yeah, so you're gaining a new room, and you get to explore the car.
Yeah.
Right after you collected the key. What is that?
I haven't turned the power on in here yet.
Oh, so you can't open the door. Christoph, this is the third time this month. You and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage.
All right.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You looked very confused.
I can read cursive. It's just that I ain't got the bestest of eyes.
And that's okay.
Oh, yeah. An upgrade disc.
Probably good for the oh.
Insert into the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans.
So the estate terminals, there's one in the lab. There's one in the office thing.
This
the
security?
security office, yeah.
Oh,
the drop-off address is 1422 Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk, so just unload it and get back here before noon. I've seen Sinclair's schedule, and I don't think he'll be requesting the car today, but you never know when the cat will want to get some air. I guess.
It's a wonderful way to refer to the wife.
No, fat cat, guy with a lot of money, I assume. Tomorrow will likely be the last delivery, and I believe Denny already has payment ready. So, whoever this is, they're stealing company tech and selling it to someone else. Because that upgrade disc is company property.
Alright, can I get in from this side? No. Alright, so that's everything that's in here. And if I can get the power turned on in here,
you could open the garage door and go somewhere, maybe.
Maybe. That might be a whole different thing. Okie dokie. I also saw, when you go in the apple orchard, there's a thing that shows that the edges are more likely to have green rooms.
Which green rooms? Like a conservatory, a veranda, a patio.
Hmm. It's tempting.
But corridor. Technically, a corridor isn't better. A den would be the best. Because that leaves you open to the east
Yeah.
and to the south.
And usually these have a box in here that I can break open if I get a sledgehammer.
Is this the one that has that?
They've had them before, but I don't see one now.
Okay. Do you want to go east now or go south and work your way east?
Let's go south.
A corridor.
Uh,
Billiard room.
well,
Which,
and
yeah, and the storeroom would end.
but I also get something from both of these.
So the billiard room, it's been 2 keys or 2 gems. The storeroom is a key, a gem, and a coin. Oh, and the billiard room, you found a coin at random on the bar.
That is true too.
So it could be 3 things in either of them. But one is definitely 3 things.
Let's use this one because this one I can use later and it will end up. I can use the curve somewhere else.
Okay.
Alright, so grab that. Key, gem. Is there anything else? Like, I'm not going to find like a hammer around here somewhere. Looking.
Giant picture of a fishing rod for no reason.
Yeah, he has some very eccentric.
Have you been looking at the ceiling? Like, I don't know that that matters, but
Just making sure that I'm not going to see like a shovel or a sledgehammer or something.
right.
All right. This way.
Sit down.
All right.
No.
So corridor. Is that corridor was always unlocked?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
Not that that helps.
Yeah,
It
hopefully.
would have been better somewhere else.
Oh, courtyard. All right.
The courtyard works.
Yeah. And a shovel. No?
No, sledgehammer.
Just
No shovel.
just as well. When I see something, I can smack it.
Yeah, but you can't dig the holes.
Hole digger. All right.
That way's north. That way's
Yeah.
south.
Let's see if we can clear up anything this way.
Security for a terminal.
That is true.
And it opens in the correct directions.
So let's.
Is this not one that you can? Probably not. Go back to your.
I was holding it out. Yeah, insert disc.
What are we upgrading the courtyard?
You'll now have a chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans.
So you won't get courtyard anymore.
5 dig spots, I gain 2 gems, or courtyard is always left unlocked. That one's tempting.
That's a courtyard. It's a dual room, so it's a courtyard
Corridor. Yeah.
That one's tempting because we've come across both doors being locked.
Yeah.
As long as you find a shovel at some point, 2 to 3 dig spots is fine. And it's permanent, so now it's always a courtyard instead of a courtyard.
Yeah. Alright. So let's see where this goes.
You could do utility closet or billiard room.
Billiard
and it
room
still
also
opens
works
you
here.
out. Yep.
Yeah. I should also point. Oh, coin.
I was right.
Should also point out that once I open it up for the floor plan, I cannot back out. I have to choose what's given to me. All right, puzzle time. So 19. Now it's 4 divided by 2, which is 2. 13 and 3, which is 16 divided by 4, which is 4. 10 minus 4 is 6. Minus 2, which is 2 divided by 2, which is 1. Nope.
19.
2.
4.
This one's layered.
Okay. So 10 minus 4 minus 2. Let's just say. Okay, so the yellows are minus.
Yeah.
Okay. 10 minus 4 minus 2 is
No.
4.
Wait, so what are times?
You're right. Yellow is multiply. Right? Because red is subtract. So do you subtract and then multiply?
Oh, PEMDAS.
Well, yeah, but you're working your way from the inside to the outside. So it might be 10 times 4 is 40. Times 2 is 80. Minus 2 is 78. Divided by 2, that's still too much.
Yeah.
So PEMDAS. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Divided by 4 is 2. No, not divided. Multiplied. Right? Yellow is multiplied. So 10 minus 2 is 8. Multiplied by 4?
32.
Multiplied by 2? No, that doesn't work. 10 divide by 2.
5.
Times 4.
20.
Times 2.
40.
Minus 2. No. What did you do?
I clicked 4.
Okay, but how did you come to that answer?
I like 4 is a good number.
4's a bad number. 4 is a stupid number. I don't know how you did that, but you did that.
Okay.
Spare room? Or nursery?
Let's do spare room. And then I could go to the entrance hall and I can get a onesie.
What?
A onesie here.
Oh. I'll buy me onesie.
Opportunity to earn money and spread money. But that takes 2.
But, yeah, we don't want to lose.
You just lose 2. It's better to go ahead and get it out of the way down here. Because the odds of me going back down through here are low. Get low, get low, get low. Where am I going? This way. I didn't mean to do this. Oh well. That works. I meant to go this way.
Since you didn't step through, that's fine, right?
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine.
Would you like the dining room to be the all by its onesie? Or a kitchen?
I go ahead and set up the chapel so I don't have to worry about running into it again.
That's fair. Then you've got 2 red rooms. But the more red rooms you have, the more likely you are to get that other red room, right?
Oh, there's the safe in here. Is there anything else? I think I might be able to get a gem.
1225.
Yeah. 1220. I might have. No, I didn't fat thumb it. And the reason why, let me grab that. It's this letter of the character's dad complaining to grandpapa of being,
Granduncle.
yeah. It's 1225 because they got it for Christmas. All right, make sure there's nothing else in here.
Nothing that I see, but you know.
Slippers, no place like home. All right. Yeah, let's go this way.
The only way we can.
Go ahead and hit the breaker box.
So we can go back to the garage.
Yeah.
The garage.
All right. So on. Hopefully, I'm not gonna worry about that.
Man, Kitty, you stink.
God, you should have smelled myrrh earlier. Make sure I'm going the right way.
Myrrh doesn't mean to. Act like it feels like she does it on purpose. Because she doesn't cover it.
That is fair. To be fair, she also wasn't raised right.
She wasn't raised right.
Oh, excuse me.
Her mama didn't teach her nothing.
Then we just go on this way.
Hello, car.
And I should be able to do... Hey! Light screen. Let's get out of here. Oh, this counts as, like...
It counts as a room.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. Alright,
This is probably what counts as the driveway.
yeah. So I would need the shovel. Let me out, this place is weird.
He's your great uncle.
Listen, I got a lot of family members that are weird that I would not claim. Oh!
There's the bridge. Feels dangerous.
This place was locked because the lady of the house had died, but now I could open it and I could come in here and out of here whenever I please. Eat! Alright, what's over here? Oh, another thing.
Is it an open thing?
Ooh, can I light another fire? Are you kidding me? Shelters protect you from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted.
That feels like a good choice.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Another terminal.
time lock safe. Picture. Canned food. Alright, what we got going on here? Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Can I unlock it again? No, crap, what's today?
April 12th. But you can't set it for this hour and it's 11. So it'll have to be April 13th.
Oh, this is like real time.
12 a.m. is midnight. So it has to be at least an hour in advance.
Oh. Ah.
Not May. 1 a.m.
Alright. Radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly Laboratory. If the readings is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically lock.
Why would you do that?
We're safe.
You really probably shouldn't have done that.
Really probably should not have. Yeah, you're right. I do this thing where I don't think. Therefore, I am not.
Well, you don't have the lab yet, so there's that.
Well, just because I don't have the lab doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist until you put it there.
Schrodinger's lab.
Stop. None of the rooms exist until you put them there.
Alright. So I need to make my way to the courtyard, which is just a straight run across.
Hey, Natalie.
Yeah?
I know you could have gone back in the front door now that you have it unlocked.
It would have taken much longer to get to the courtyard.
That's fair. Hey, Bam.
I don't have to worry about the negative impacts of the dark room. Take that.
Ever?
Alright. Woo!
Key card? Hello? You got lucky today.
Might be my run.
No, you don't need barbecue sauce. So funny. She's like, but I want barbecue sauce.
Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Alright, let's make our way north.
North?
Use a key. The drawing room.
Or the greenhouse.
Good to get.
Green rooms are good things, though.
Yeah, and I have to use a gym anyway. Ooh, stinky.
Stinky.
Stinky outside. Not litter. Fertilizer. Shovel.
Now you can go back to the quarry yard and dig as well.
Coins!
This is a lucky run.
Oh, and here's the thing for the lever.
You get the lever again.
Pebbles. I gotta look out for Bam Bam.
Dated joke.
Is it that dated?
It's decently dated.
Alright, so this one has to lead me.
You leave the barbecue sauce alone. Ow, ow, ow. No, this is not funny.
Are you getting hurt?
Yes.
Oh, she is wrapped around your arm. Alright. Aquarium? Oh. An old shoe.
Go.
Alright, so that's bricked up. Alright. I'm running low. Alright, so this leads to a room of my choosing. Hopefully
What's a place you're gonna want to go back to?
brown or orange. Anything back here? No. Oh, 7 locked doors. Well,
Love to know how that works.
2 of them are like little rooms. 4 of them are little rooms, and the rest are elsewhere. Dining room. That's my best bet right here. And I can eat. What are we serving today? Oh, I get 30 because I have the aquarium. Alrighty. Okay. This door? This door. No. No. I can't believe I've done this. Oh. Maybe it's not so bad.
Could you not open that thing that you just glossed over?
Oh, the one over that way?
No, in the bathroom.
There was something in the bathroom I can open?
Yeah, there was a cabinet there that it looked like when you hovered over it, there was a hand. That one.
This one?
I don't see it now.
Alright. So I'm gonna run back through here and see if I can open this one and loop around to here. And then worst case I go this way. Uh,
Really further around now.
yeah. Never been in the library before. Additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in the house, press RB to pull up the directory. E! Break that open.
You didn't break it open, you used a key.
No, I didn't. I used my
Yeah,
hammer.
you did. It auto uses keys, doesn't it?
Not if I have a hammer. Book request form. Books are periodically requested with this form and will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library.
Mommy's book.
My name is Simon P. Jones.
What's the P stand for?
Penelope. It's a family name.
Is it?
Mount Holly Records. Temporal Records. Total time. Oh, this is how long I've. So there's more than one red. I don't know. More than one red letter.
Yeah. We thought that, didn't we?
Oh, scrapbook. That's nifty. Alright. Get on. Whoa! That was weird.
What did you just do?
Like, sort of spun me around. Alright. Guess we go here. It'll take me south. Ballroom. Whenever you...
Foundation does not reset.
And
It goes the way you need it to.
it do what do. Thank you for holding up everything. Oh, what's down here? Would it end everything if I just drop in? Oh, it won't let me drop. Okay. There goes my curiosity. Oh, digging. A turnip. Oh, and another one. Another turnip.
If you can make it back to the foundation every day,
Little,
you get 2 turnips.
yeah. I'm on my last key. I could end up buying more keys though.
Yeah, because you have 17 coin.
Mm-hmm. Make sure there's nothing to pick up around here. Anything in the trash? No. Okay. What do we got here? Banana. What's the sleeping mask do?
There are no keys that you can buy, but you can buy more gems.
Which is probably a good idea. Alright.
Banana.
Key for sale.
Okay, but that ends your run. You don't want to end the cloister.
Well, that looks cool. And I might find a key in one of these. How does
You
one...
have to dig from the outside. Or you can't dig.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that's something you have to draft as a way to jump. A contraption you've made extra long arms or something to jump with.
Maybe.
So
This
that
way?
goes straight upward.
Locked. There we go.
So the terrace would end your run. And the patio goes the wrong direction.
Yeah.
And so does the main street.
Banana. And no key. Alright. Why can't I get y'all? Alright, let me see if I can work my way backwards to the dining hall. Excuse me? Excuse me? That's this way. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Alright. Oh, eat my butt.
The cloister has another door, doesn't it? Not the cloister, the Great Hall.
Yeah. But they're all locked in here, too.
Oh yeah, because they're all locked doors.
There's somewhere I missed that might have a key. walls. Alright, while I'm looking for this, you may have noticed that there is a QR code and a link in the title of the stream. I need help paying for a surgery. So if you go to those, it goes to a GoFundMe, and it would be ever so helpful if you could contribute to that any, or if you even just following me on Twitch and YouTube, that would be great too. So yeah, that'd be cool. All right, back to this. All right, go through here. We'll cut through here. I know. Wondering, what are the odds of there being a key in here?
Not fantastic. We've never found anything in the church.
Found a gym. That is a first.
Yeah.
Alright. I didn't see any chest along the way. It's too early.
Way too early.
Yeah.
Does that reset with the run?
I think so. I was hoping there would be a gas valve over here somewhere.
Why?
Because I gotta hit 4 of them to trigger that one thing.
Oh, that gas valve. Yeah.
So I'm gonna look around over here for that. Might be up against the house. I don't see it. And it wouldn't be like off the Terrace. Terrace? Terrace.
Is this the biggest we've ever made the house?
Day 2. Yeah, this is the biggest we've ever made it.
Mm-mm. Where, wait, how many rooms? Where do you see that? It doesn't have a current count, does it?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12 versus...
That said 28.
Yeah, this one's only missing 12 rooms. The other one was missing 17 rooms.
Huh.
So...
Saw something sparkle over there on the shelf. You are just running in and out of rooms.
I got foots to spare.
Not really.
Alright.
You are like a squirrel.
Wired.
Be looking for chests to break open.
That's what I'm doing. So far I haven't seen any.
You can't break open the 2 smaller chests, can you?
No.
In the parlor game?
And they're supposed to be empty.
Supposed to be.
Okay. I do believe we've hit our end. You think there'd be anything hidden in the apple orchard?
Not hard to look.
Me. I want to know more about like what's in that dark area full of boxes underneath.
We'll find out when we find out. Are there diggable areas here?
That's what I'm looking for. There's this. I don't think I ever did anything with that, but okay, that just turns it off. I'm looking for another one of those.
Compass.
Don't do this to me. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's where a gym was. Alright. Yeah, I do think that was everything. Alright. To the next day. Till the very next day. The Garden Manor. Ooh.
102 steps.
That I did. I got 10 new rooms out of it.
You help me now, Bambi.
Is she not attacking you?
She hit her head on the plate and laid down and took a little nap.
It's not good.
No, but like
It's like the opposite of good.
I've been checking her eyes occasionally. They're dilating and undilating normally.
Alright.
I held up the plate and she conked into it and then just looked at me like, how dare you hit me? But like, look what she left on me.
Yeah,
It's like a deep bruise.
she'll do that. It's not out of hatred, it's out of love.
Lie. That's worse than the one I got from that time the nurse didn't know how to find my vein.
Cue Family Guy Tearaway?
What?
Family Guy. You know how Family Guy jokes work, right?
I didn't watch a ton of it growing up, no.
Alright. Here we go with our parlor games. The gems are on the floor.
Lie.
That is fake. The gems are in this box.
May be true.
The gems are on the desk.
Lie.
Alright.
Yellow gems.
Make sure there's nothing else. Like maybe a little purse or... yeah, that's it. Okay.
A sledgehammer, for instance. Corey yard.
Could also get this. And it doesn't cost anything.
Yeah. And you get a gem.
Grab that. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Don't see anything else. Alright.
A lot of this stuff isn't intensely obvious. Where are we at on the map?
Down here. Yeah, like one of the things I can get is a magnifying glass. I have... oh, that's right. Okay, it's right here. I was going to say something is like permanent. It's this one. I have never seen the magnifying glass just like out in the open.
Yeah, we haven't found the room that's stored in generally.
That. Grab that.
I don't.
Grab that.
There's a possibility it'll show up in this room. Swimbird!
Oh, like,
Go look your mommy, bro.
yeah, so if I get back to the library,
Swimbird is there.
Yeah.
We can read the book she wrote for you.
Alright. So, going this way.
That Swimbird was awful cute. Wrong. But it is just a garage.
Yeah, I can't. And I also don't have the key to get in.
Yeah.
But having the 3 keys otherwise is a good thing to have.
Wait. Hold on. Go back. Look at that box.
This one?
The black box.
That one?
Okay. Yeah. The way you swing the camera around, certain things look like the hand popping up.
Yeah,
Like that.
Yeah, we've already read that.
Like what you're doing.
Oh.
Natalie.
Yeah.
You do this.
Maybe I should turn the sensitivity.
What you've been doing looks like this.
Maybe I should turn the camera sensitivity down a bit. Here? Nope. Here? I've already turned it down some. Alright. Is that better?
A little.
Alright. That's all you're getting from me.
No, you gotta turn it all the way down now.
I can't do it any slower. This is rough. It's like I'm turning through pudding.
Yeah, well, you need to turn through pudding or your passenger is gonna throw up.
Alright.
Spare room, mister?
Yeah.
Change.
Smell all the paint. Yeah, we are having it rough here. Banana. This one? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm not going to worry about messing with that. Yeah. Definitely don't want to go to the furnace.
Does the coin just pop in here every time now?
I don't know. Alright, so 15. 10 minus 3 is 7. No, wait, hold on. I missed one of those.
15 minus 10.
5 times 3. That's 15.
Sorry. Yeah.
So 14 minus 2 is 12. Times 2 is 24 divided by 8.
Isn't it?
12 times 2 is 24
Okay.
divided by 8 is
My
3. There it is. Okay. 20 plus 3 is 23. Minus
3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10.
All right.
The mathing's getting harder.
All right, we've been boned. At least we could get another star.
Excuse.
So.
That's nice. pizza?
Alright. Well, that's that.
No swim bird.
No swim bird. Oh, I am dropping frames like crazy. Alright.
So what's the least amount of rooms we've done?
I feel like that would be the first day. Let me check. So that one is 15 rooms, 33, 24. 13 rooms was on day 3. 15 rooms. So yeah, day 3 we had the least amount of rooms. And it's because we went to the dark room and then the furnace.
Yeah.
It probably wasn't specifically that, but it didn't help.
It didn't. I think the furnace was our best option that day.
Well, we were coming out from the dark room, so we couldn't see.
Was that not the day that we got the breaker box?
Mm-hmm. Let's get a key. Grab that. Make sure there's nothing else. Nothing. All right. Wow. Dice. While drafting, you may use 1 dice to roll a new floor plan. That's helpful. Grab that. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Okay. Okay. Just double checking. The parlor.
For the parlor game.
I love parlor games. Alright, so the gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter U. The blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a statement containing the letter B. Well, that has box in it.
Yeah, but the white one follows both of those. But
Too late. Alright. I messed up. I should have
those are
done
both
that.
complicated statements, though.
We have a complicated statement. Oh, Alright, that doesn't lead anywhere. Alright, I'll grab this one. Yeepy?
Yep.
Ooh, the lever.
I just realized that your big dumb head blocks the blueprint from the people on the street.
Does it?
When we're choosing a room, yes. Your big dumb head, which is also adorable.
Alright. Back this way.
To the east wing. Why is there never anything in the spare room?
That's the point of it. There's not supposed to be anything in there.
Where was the thing you needed the lever for?
It is the green rooms. The greenhouse? Yeah, it's the greenhouse. Okay. I always look at that thinking it's like a rotten apple or something. Alrighty. Security. Yes. Let's go this way. Oh, the boiler room. I've never been here before.
Hey, do it.
Good God. All right.
The boiler room, if you get the lab, you fix that one corner.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, a dig spot. Feel like there's a puzzle there.
I feel like you did the puzzle. Wait, look at the green one again. The green to your right. Why is its pipe steaming?
Because there's steam coming out of it. Oh.
The puzzle is how to let the thing down. Right?
It might be. There we go. Oh, did I? I shouldn't have gone this way. Because these rooms are locked, but... Oh no, I can go out that way. Wait a second. Hmm. There's that. What about that? Oh! That'll get me here, which is locked. Yeah. Mhm. I might just be too stupid for this.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna speculate on. Oh, I know what it is.
You speculating?
You know the thing in the room with the breaker box?
Yes.
All those buttons?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
You have that room?
Not yet. Jeez, man, take your time. Alright, well, I can't go that way anyway. Excuse me. Well, it's the first time I've gotten that room. Let's go this way. Don't be a dead end. Oh, the laundry room. Never been there before.
Which is a dead end.
Yeah. Could do the chapel. Alright. Scour everything to make sure. Hopefully I don't have to come back through here. Alright. Play some billiards. Oh, salt shaker. What does this do? Whenever you eat food and gain steps, gain an extra step. Okay. That's what that does. We've seen that for sale, but never knew what it did. Alright, 10. Oh, boy. 7 plus 2. Minus 2? 7? No. Oh, times, right? Yeah. 1 times 2 is 2, times 6 is 12. There it is.
Are you a little bit dyslexic?
Yes. 20 times 2.
40.
Yeah.
Is that times or is that minus?
It's times. Minus 1 is 39. Minus 5 is 34. Divided by 7. 7, 14. Nope. 12. Let's do it this way. 20 minus 5, so it'd be 14 times...
15.
Huh? No.
You skipped over 1.
20 minus 5 is 15, minus 1 is 14,
Yes.
times 2 is...
8 divided by 7 is 4.
Yeah.
You gotta say all of them, because if I have my eyes closed while I'm math, then I don't understand how you got 14.
Okay.
Unlocking a room with the silver key makes it what?
Leads to a room with many doors. I don't want to use the silver key just yet. Yeah, we're going this way. This way.
You had the option for the breaker box.
I did, but at the same time,
I'll use that later.
yeah. If I did the breaker box, it would be like on that door over there.
Implying you get the choice again.
I mean, I could go ahead and try to roll for it.
Does that take away the dice?
Probably a good idea to go ahead and hit this one. Letter to Bretha. Oh, the magnifying glass.
So all those places where scribbled out words are, you can read them now.
Is that what it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Because you were supposed to use that in the commissary to find the word swan song.
Oh. The Badewa? Hey, stop yawning.
I'm sleepy. I just worked a whole work day.
25. Enter. Grab that.
the letter. It could be a different one.
So far, it hasn't been. Yeah, it's 4.
Okay.
Oh, magnifying glass.
Wait. I was gonna say you could use that in the bunk room on the journal.
That's true. Oh, would you know it? These are letters written by somebody.
Name Daniel.
Dun dun dun.
Suspicious.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm very sleepy.
Oh yeah, I could use it on this and see none of that.
I mean, that's not the one you're supposed to be looking at to find a code.
Yeah.
The one to find the code that you look at the picture is the apple orchard picture
Which is in here somewhere.
in the dark room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Show me.
Nothing.
Well, if it needs a gym, it can't be too bad. Look who was right.
For once. Maybe for twice.
And I got a gym out of it.
You need to get a gem to get a gem.
Alright.
Excuse me.
I'm back on. Ooh, spin. I don't know if I get anything for doing this. Probably not, honestly. Alright, working my way north now. Well,
Making my way north now.
well, that'll cause it to end. So let's do this one.
Very suspicious.
Not the island.
What?
Epson Island.
Hey, Aglet. You need to bite someone.
Is someone me?
Yes.
Aw. Alright. There's nothing else in here. I could come back here for a meal, though. Oh, the garage.
But that ends.
Yeah. Choices.
Isn't the drawing room where you can draft things?
I do believe so.
Yeah, this is drafting room.
Each time you click on, yeah. Make sure there is nothing else. Nothing. Alright, let's go this way. See if I can connect them. Counts as 2 bedrooms.
Bunk room is where the journal is.
That is true. The bunk room is where the journal is. And this hamster that is undying.
Someone's feeding it. I feel like this just makes words big. I don't feel like this is really helps with anything.
I imagine it would be more helpful for like pictures.
presents.
Which one? Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
So why?
Oh, money.
Why have we not heard anything else of Simon's brother?
Maybe he's lost in here.
He's the one that's feeding the hamster.
He went to go use the bathroom and got lost on the way back.
Well, I wouldn't know what that's like. That's never happened to me ever.
Alright, special key. Ooh, a pool. I don't have enough. There's the den, the conference room. Let's go to the den. Wink. Feels like that wasn't there before.
The candlestick?
Yeah.
It was.
Yarg.
What do you mean, yark?
Matey. Ooh, wine cellar.
Shop would probably be best.
It just goes straight. I can't do anything straight. No, wait, yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can.
What is wrong with me? Was that in my ears? Like, did you hear a loud squeaky noise?
No, I did not. So that's a letter C this time.
Yeah. That's still 8. Let's see what the magnifying glass has to say.
This magnifying glass is kind of a bitch.
Yeah, it is. Oh, here we go. Combine inventory to create new items. Sledgehammer and broken lever.
So,
How does one combine it?
trigger?
Hmm.
Do you have to combine 3 things, maybe?
Maybe.
Hang on, before you abandon the room. What's the room called?
The workshop. Do I need like duct tape or something?
Hang on. 2 to 3 special items. Alright. So you need the sledgehammer, the battery pack, and the broken lever to make a power hammer.
Okay.
It can knock down weak brick walls.
Okay. Alright, so I need... No. Dookie. Alright. So let's go back to the den. The gym? Here we go. This... None of these take me where I need to go.
You can draw the floor plan.
You are correct. The pool.
Or the Great Hall.
The Great Hall has locked doors and I have no
Yeah.
keys.
She's worked her way around facing this way, Natalie.
Alright. Pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool of your selected form. For you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day. No running. So I'm in the draft pool. That's funny. And clever. Alright. Oh, I have to choose something. Alright, let's turn this back on. I might be able to find a key. Alright. Ooh, a shovel. Right? No. Darn.
Pool skimmer.
I said scammer.
No. Not allowed.
Oh, here we go. What are we eating today? A country stew pie.
You got 30.
1.
Oh, yeah. Interest.
Alright. Is there anything in here that I can... Oh, gym. Kind of hoping for a key, maybe? No key?
No key.
Ah.
Ring, ring.
Alright. Maybe we can find something outside. Okay. Good. Golly. This way out? I could go this way out.
Ooh, go back to the shed. Like when you get outside.
That's what I was doing. Alrighty.
Is there a pool of just 3 rooms to choose from there?
I don't know. I wonder how much of this is blocked off if I don't... Okay, there's no. Okie doke. Okie doke. I have to take the bridge. Alright. There's the trading post, the tool shed, not 2 special items, and rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Check this out. A metal detector.
That's usable for a thing.
Each time you draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity.
Detector in a magnifying glass. You can ignite certain surfaces and light candles.
Oh! Okay. Gonna go build that.
For a shovel and a metal detector, you have a greater chance of finding coins and keys. But your best bet is the magnifying glass metal detector combo.
Alright, how the heck do I get back there? This way. It's one heck of a journey.
it's worth it, and you have the steps for it.
Okay, here. Go here. Move back around. And then straight on ahead. I cannot imagine ever like living in a place like this. Alright.
Excuse me.
So you said metal detector and magnifying glass?
The burning glass.
Alright. Can light candles and night fuses. Alrighty. So if I see candles, I activate them?
You can.
Alright. See what that does. Light special candles. Now I'm over here looking for special candles. What makes a candle special? Kind of candle that takes you out to dinner, gives you back rubs.
Wonder what that's like. You can light the 2 candles next to the altar in the chapel. I've never gotten a back rub from you.
You want a back rub? What about the dining room? I'm already here. Nope.
It doesn't say anything about it.
Let's go ahead and air out all our grievances.
What grievances? I was making a joke.
Alright. Are we already to the chapel yet? No, it's the next one. Alright. Light. Light. That's spooky. That's even spookier. The Keeper of Tithe. The chapel resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the money accumulated. Break the Keeper. What does it mean only once?
You break it, and it will never show up again.
I rarely ever.
How many piggy coin did you get?
I got 18. And it's funny because I have like nowhere to spend it now.
Yeah, that's why I said you never get it back.
Yeah, you remember when I said I don't think things through?
Did you make a wish?
Yeah,
What was the wish?
to start thinking things through. Oh, I could probably use the, no.
No. That's the power hammer.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I could probably use it in there. And this can't do anything. Still.
Unless you can light something with the lighty light.
Look at me.
What do you mean, look at you? I suggested it.
Foreman's log 621, date 6/18/1918. Before the Great War II. The complete manifest of all of the excavation equipment has been rigorously checked and delivered to the upper branch. After tomorrow, the site will be sealed and all remaining hardware will be packed up and transported to the original access tunnel for long-term storage. It's unclear if they will seal that tunnel after our crew has left, but I suspect they may want to keep ready access to the gear, especially now that they have begun operations in the East Mine. A month ago, I believed that the discovery of gemstones, and that cavern was directly linked to the closure of this site, but now I'm not so sure. The Baron doesn't seem the type to value shiny baubles over history. Tunnel. You found a secret floor plan. Would you like to permanently add tunnel to your drafting pool? Yes. Okay. And that's that.
Secret tunnel. That's all you get from me.
Secret tunnel. Hippity hop hop hop. Secret tunnel.
So I found the way you get the other 3 blue flames.
Yeah.
The hovel, the schoolhouse, and the gemstone mine.
Okay. I think I found the way to the gemstone mine.
Yeah.
And I just need the hovel and
Schoolhouse.
yeah, still can't get through there. Still can't get through there. Tunnel.
I don't think that was enough secrets, but you know, we'll get there.
And still can't get through there. Alright. Turn again.
Hey. I'm sorry you hit your head on the plate. That was real sad.
Alright, a respectable inn.
29 rooms? That's the most we've ever done.
No, it's not. We've done 33.
Most bedrooms.
That's fair.
Second most steps.
Hey.
97.
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
Today's the day.
Sun is shining.
The tank is clean. The tank is clean. Alright, so while I'm going ahead and 69, nice. I'm gonna open.
What? Well, now it's 68. It's not as funny, is it?
You know what's funnier than 68?
67. Hovel.
Yeah. Alright. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you
Half-hearted.
that your services as groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observation and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the green room in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflect poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, house manager.
Ooh, her name is Anne.
Shovel.
Secret shovel.
Alright. Let's crank these pipes. So there's that one. Broom's not useful. Nothing up here. Okie dokie.
Dang, dude, you live like this?
He was a spinster. Coins!
You don't deserve those.
Why, because I'm funny?
That was a terrible joke. You should write it down.
No, why write it down? I'm recording it.
Terrible.
Alright. And now we must start. This way. Okay. Corridor. Make sure there's nothing.
Secret, sneaky.
Let's go Nook. Yeah, that's probably a better idea. 9.
No.
Alright, not seeing anything else.
Northward. To the drawing room.
Yeah. Step requirement.
It takes 3 steps to make it, I think.
Never seen that before. Also, haven't been paying.
Oh, you have to have at least 3 steps. Which you did.
Yeah. Okay. There's the garage.
But that ends the thing.
Yeah. Hair layer. Grab that. What else is there?
It's funny you only found the coin purse that one time.
The black box contains the gems. The blue box. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty.
I believe the blue box, so open the black box.
Okay. Let's crank it. Hey!
I have good judgment.
Let me pick him up and shake him. Yeah, let's do this one. Apple! Hey, Apple!
No.
Yeah, gotta get that trans representation in. Alrighty. Eat some dog food. That's the same drawings that are in the pool. This
Do you need food? Or steppings? You don't have any red ones.
Yeah.
Might be useful later.
Alright. We get into the locked areas.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, it's not facing that way.
What?
The commissary, the foundation doesn't have an opening on that end.
Oh.
So, secret passage. And let's do green. Oh wait, make sure there's. Yeah, okay.
Why are you kidding me?
All right, working my way back. I could go to the drawing room. Yum, 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 yum. Here we go. Yes. Yeah, that one's blocked up.
Sends you back south, but it's better than the nursery.
Yeah. There's that. Coin over here? No coin. Alright. Let's get to mathing. So we have a 17. 4
19.
plus 15 is 19.
Minus 15 is 4.
Okay. 8 minus 10 is 8. Minus 3 is 5. Times 2 is 10. Okay.
God.
3
So-
plus 2 is 5. Plus 4 is 9. Plus 1 is 10. Minus 7 is 3. Divided by 1 is still 3. Where the farts is 3 is right here.
Where the parts is 3, she says.
Okay. Now I have more keys. I could go back up.
Or we continue the way we're going, gain more rooms, and then unlock that one. Use up the bad rooms. I just said use up the bad rooms.
What, do you want me to use the chapel on this one or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I can work my way back to the den at some point and do something there. Wonder what... Did I do something that makes everything require steps now?
I have no idea what you could have done that would do that.
I'm gonna... Oh.
Possibly that you opened the hovel.
Special
that
floor
cost
plan.
steps instead of gem.
Okay.
I mean, you're not spending gems this way.
That is true.
Do you want to use the courtyard now?
Yeah. Already got me shovel.
Coin.
Ooh! Pebbles. Just kind of hoping for a key there. Not gonna lie.
You should have used the metal detector.
I have a metal detector.
Yeah. But did you use it?
Yes. I don't understand.
Neither do I. Hi, kitty.
All right. Oh, the office safe. There's a safe in here.
Uh-huh.
Gesundheit. Ooh, what's in here? Another upgrade disc.
You just opened the safe.
The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there was enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. I need levers to get into it? Alright.
You do see where the safe is, correct? To your left?
Yes. Let's go ahead and put this in. The hallway.
E.
Yeah. Alright. Do you remember the...
0812? Hang on.
Go look around in here. I remember we found a note, but it was a red note. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington.
office 0303.
Oh, 303, okay. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, which is a different color than the rest. Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Hearing of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearing or Hearing. Herring. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Alright, so 0303?
Yes.
Okay. We're at 0303. Ho 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 ho! 8.
Or infinity.
Hachi. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all of our demands, not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, we had given you back the envelopes. Once we had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of ours was merit given the circumstances. Hopefully you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope isn't the last thing you expect to find in your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. You are already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we could do is fulfill our end of the bargain. So why write to you at all? Why incriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it had become apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully it will place our schemes in softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe, you interpreted all as thinly veiled threats toward your young nephew. Me. I want to personally assure you that there was never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only as a very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment had been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in extorting those funds. Little defense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our compatibility. Culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience. Forever Anonymous X.
Then how is this incriminating if they're anonymous?
I don't know. Sad? Alright. I could go ahead and get this out of the way.
Yeah.
Perfect place for it. Perfect. We'll loop back up to the den and see if I can, like, throw a power switch or something. Okay. I have a key now, so I can go to the secret passage.
Secret passage.
Secret passage. Alright.
Where's the aquarium all colorful?
It's every color of room. Alright. Ooh, sledgehammer. So grab
Now
that.
the sledgehammer and what makes the power thingy? Do you remember?
It was the lever and battery. Safety deposit key. Alright.
It matches up.
It does, it does. Oh, metal detector. What do you see, little buddy? Hey, look at you go. Okay, there's that. Oh, wait a minute. Would this tell me anything? Okay. I guess that is what I would need to set this to.
I guess. And there's no power to this room.
Yeah. Alright. I don't have another doodad. Alright. Oh, that's right. I've already been in. Tunnel. Pebbles. A coin. I am running dangerously low on what could be considered. Here we go. I might get some food here. You got any food? No, but there is a key.
Upgrade disc too.
I don't have
You don't
15.
have-
Okay. Let's not go in there just yet. Try this one. Oh, it's just,
You don't have the key card this time.
no, I don't.
That's gonna cost 6 steps.
Yeah.
If you do observatory, it only costs 3, and you get another star. And which direction does it go? The wrong one.
Yeah, that's my issue.
Yeah, but if you make the passageway and you walk in, you're already out of steps.
What does 5 get me?
Can I have a piece of that nose blow, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright. And there's absolutely nothing else in here, is there? No.
General? No.
Yeah.
So, next time, no hovel.
Well, yeah, I don't need it anymore.
Because that sucks.
Alright. Go back to... God. The courtyard.
You're not gonna have
Courtyard.
enough steps.
I should.
Oh, you gained some more steps.
Yeah. And you got Yeah.
It's better to lose half.
Is this the dead end? There might be something in here I can use. God. And oh, yeah, the battery pack should be in here. Or at least it was in here last time. Magnifying glass won't do squat for me.
You also don't have the workshop.
Yeah. Looking around. Oh, key. Yeah, it seems that's all there was. Alright, and then I'm gonna come in here and then not be able to do anything else. Watch. Alright. Alright.
Time for Little Simon.
Alright, one more. One more. I can do it. Alright. No hoveling, no groveling.
My ear's bleeding.
What do you do to make your ear bleed?
You know that scab?
Oh.
It was itchy. I just had like a handful of blood when I touched my ear after scratching it. Yeah. Worst idea I've ever had was scratching that particular itch on my ear. Remember, kids, ears, part of your head, and head wounds. Schoolhouse gets you the other thing, but make an offer, receive a blessing is also an option there.
Place is rickety.
Head wounds always bleed more than other wounds. Constant pressure staves off bleeding.
And what was the
The gemstone mine.
gemstone mine?
We gotta figure out how to open that.
Yeah, use the tunnel.
But tunnel.
Alright. Okay, schoolhouse was shut down. I ain't reading all that. Sorry it happened to you.
And this guy was so rich he had a schoolhouse on his property
Sometimes.
to teach the children he didn't have.
Sometimes he had a schoolhouse, sometimes he had a hovel, sometimes he had a bunker. God, could you imagine, like, oh no, the bombs are coming. Get to the bunker, and then they get there and it's like, oh nope, never mind. This is the hovel that we kicked that dude out of. Let's do this one. Less common floor plans. Oh hey, Swimbird. Check the card.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Back in
Sinclair-
'85, I got it.
So Sinclair, Miss Peterson, you, Miss Peterson, and Babbage, Detective Bon Margle, And today, you again.
Mm-hmm. I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird, diving so deep bird, a ride to the wave bird. There is not a dare I would not do, there is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird not in the sky, not bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when they look at me. You are not seabird, you are not swim bird, you are friend bird, fly in the wind bird. And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend? So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me. And I will say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. That's where it ends? Well, fuck that. Oh, look, a box.
Subversive messages, now.
I ain't subverting nothing.
You're not, but your mama was.
Your mama. Your mama's so subversive.
Some people that would be a bad thing.
There's the mail room. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft.
Oh.
And the classroom, but I don't have any gems.
Chamber of Mirrors, new room.
Oh, God. Boy. Boy.
Hit it while facing not that way.
Well, I was
Face
shutting
one
it.
of- Okay. Face to the left or the right? Okay, so what did that do? Did that reopen that one?
Yeah. Oh, God.
Can you press the button in there?
No.
Face the right. Press it.
Yeah, it just does that one.
What the hell are you supposed to do?
I guess come at it from different angles. Kind of boned me here, not gonna lie. Banana. God. Alright.
How many different angles do you have to come at it from?
Guess they give me something to eat while I'm here. Make sure there's nothing. Nifty hat. Okay, there's something over there. Alright. Classroom. I don't have any gems. See, spare room. Biddy body boop. Biddy body boop.
Why that song?
I don't know, it's a happy song. Well, I've never been, like, on the edge with this room, so I have never seen windows in it. It's pretty. Okay, I don't see anything else. Can I get back here and look? Oh, I can. Alright, nothing hidden. Get me out of here. Gems are in both the black box and the white box.
Liar.
Gems are in both the blue box and the black box.
Liar.
Gems are not in the white box or the blue box.
Truther.
Thank you. Alright, where are we going? Another spare room.
How many spare rooms can you have?
Multiple now that I have the mirror room. The chamber of mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms that I've already have in your house. There's like nothing in the paint thing. Alright, just double checking. The pantry or bedroom.
Pantry?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Because otherwise it'll just lock me in. Okay. And didn't we have it so we would find a key in here always? Or was that the hallway?
Hallway?
Okay. Oh, eat my ass, you. Okay. Yeah, the den. Den's the best bet. Yeah, we did end up recording a little bit later than normal, but that's...
Work was work.
Yeah.
And I had to cook dinner tonight. Usually we're lazy on nights that we stream.
You may do floor plan one time for each drafting room in your house. Yes, sir.
But you don't have the drafting room.
No, but I may eventually. I've also never had the classroom. Ooh, red flag. You know what that means?
Run!
No, because wasn't it the,
Cat tied to a red flag.
and also the, the red guard. Color worksheet. Fill in each object below with what is the correct color. Alright. Ooh, painting. Alright. Caleb must really like red.
2 of 12.
RJ also likes red.
But he colored the most normal.
Freddy also likes red. Noticing a pattern here. Benny also likes red. Each color is only used twice. Can you find the difference? Bro, they're not even close.
One of those is a theater, and the other is a flower, so...
Like, hot dang. You did not even try to disguise it.
Natalie, look, the whiteboard, or the blackboard.
Oh. Are you smarter than a first grader?
Yes.
Alright.
You questionably.
Well, that wasn't me. Let's go this way and see if I can buy any keys. Okay. Keys? 10. Alright, well, we're working our way there.
Well, where are you? Okay.
Another classroom? Hallway.
That's where you get a key from.
Yeah. Let's do that. Thank you. Right away. Alright.
Ain't that the way?
Ah.
Is better than nothing.
It's Nook or nothing.
Name is Nook.
Let's do closet.
Oh,
Ooh, rabbit's
no.
foot. Greater chance of finding items.
Ooh, there's an item you can make with a rabbit's foot.
Oh, and there's this thing. I don't have a sledgehammer.
With the rabbit's foot, you can make a lucky purse. Doubles the amount of coins gained when you combine a coin purse and a rabbit's foot.
Still the blue bird. It was a sad story. I never want to read that again.
Do you have the magnifying glass?
No. Alright, go through here. Did I shit myself?
Did you?
It looks like I did. Oh. One more. This is the last one, I promise.
Sure.
This one was so short. Come on. Come on. Why can't I just walk around the outside to it? Alright. Meow 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 boo 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 boo. La di 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 do. La di 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 do. Alright, what do you got? Alright. Huh. Are any coins around here that I can, Okay. Need to make sure that I stop by here before I call it a day. Okie dokie. Going this way. Let me in. Parlor. Grab this. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. 2 of these statements are true, alright? The statement on the blue box is true.
Okay.
I mean, so far, the gems are in the box with the true state.
So,
They be in this one? Because this one is a lie.
yeah, the other ones are true. Woo.
Alright.
Okay. So,
Deska?
because we are. That was gay as hell. Because we're not quite puzzle solvers. So you know the pairs of paintings on the walls? Like the two right there.
Yeah.
What is the difference?
One's a plane and the other is a set of blueprints. Hey, that's exactly what I'm at.
Okay. But how would you say blueprint to mean something that is similar to plane? Plan and plane. The extra letter is E. Look at the blueprint. The blueprint. Your blueprint. The room you're in, billiard room, is the letter E.
Okay.
So you have to get all of the rooms and figure out all of the matching pairs and what the extra word letter is in each of them, and it spells words.
Ew.
So I can read it to you right now, because that'll make that a little easier.
The hell does that mean?
Let's find out.
Alright. Okay. Does that mean squared? So...
3 squared is 9.
Yeah, I'm looking for 9. 3 and 1 is 4.
3 squared and 1?
Well, 3 and 4. 3 and 1 is 4. 4 squared is 16. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was right. 4 squared divided by 8. So 16 divided by... Yeah. Working my way through it out loud.
Yay. Okay. So, it says, if we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. Meaning all of the safe codes are dates that you will find somewhere.
Okay.
So it's nothing we didn't already know, somewhat. But that means if you're in a room with a safe and we don't know the code yet, before I look it up, we should look around the room for something with a date on it.
Yeah.
That way we can try to figure it out ourselves.
Alright, we'll go this way. Yeah, we'll do bedroom.
I was trying to look up the meaning of swimbird for, you know, reasons. Couldn't find it, but found that. How is that related to swimbird? It isn't. Unless the room that you got swimbird in had a safe in it and we didn't notice.
Are you talking about the library or the...
The library.
Okay. They might have.
You never know with these rich types. They got safes everywhere sometimes.
Alright, so there's that one. Don't see anything else in here. Let's work my way back this way. Or not, dang. Layout is buns. Oh, a coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Alright. Thanks for that, I guess.
Oh, kind of.
Patio. Yeah, the best one I can do. Ooh. What's this? Oh. What we cooking? Nothing.
For you anyway.
Yeah, you're right.
Secret passage or pantry?
Pantry. Save the secret passage for later. God. Alright, magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems. You kidding me? Can't even get the shovel. This is buns.
What kind of buns?
It's not the hot buns, I can tell you that right now. I have no other options. That was another short one. Alright, yeah, well that's gonna be it for this one then, I guess. Yeah.
That was booty cheeks.
It was. We're definitely gonna play this again. I am bound and determined to get to the end.
I want to know all the secrets.
Well, we're getting there. We're finding more and more. As I've said before, there's a QR code up in the corner that you can click on with some phones. Other phones, you can like Google Lens it. There's also the URL up in the title that you can copy and go to. Need help paying for my surgery. If you can't contribute to that, which is understandable, just following me on Twitch and YouTube will help out immensely. So, yeah.
Like, subscribe.
Leave comments about like what you would like to see me play and stuff.
Rewatch the videos that you like.
Well, I want to say that that's kind of view farming.
Looking and finding stuff we didn't see.
I guess a lot of the spooky
Comment
videos thing, especially Order 13, there were things that jumped out.
Yeah, comment stuff that you see that we're not seeing. Especially if you rewatch and look in different areas than we're looking.
And yeah, I'll see y'all. I stream every other day, so I'll see y'all Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, Monday. So yeah, I'll see y'all then. Usually somewhere around 9 that I start streaming.
We try to stream at 9:30. Tonight it was later than usual, but
Yeah.
you know.
Depends on when the cat wants to eat. She's a little bit of a mess.
When I get home from work, when we eat, etc. Huh. Blessing duration is 3 days.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. If you notice something we didn't, or you know something about the game that's not a spoiler, please let us know.
We'll see you then. All right, bye.
Bye.